So welcome back to Check Out the Rileys. Have something else I want to talk to you about today. Let's go. Thank you for tuning in to us today. It's I try to talk about different topics on here. Today's topic, I'm going to talk about the know-it-all. As you might have seen in some of people's videos, you talk to somebody, a foreigner that lives somewhere in the Philippines, and they know everything about the Philippines. They will try to tell you the best place to live, everything you should do, everything you shouldn't do. For example, I see a lot of these guys, they fly into Manila, they start living in that area, that Metro Manila area. They've never been to Mindanao, they've never been to the Visayas. And but yet they're going to tell you, oh, you don't want to live down there because, oh, that's where the bad ones live. That's a very dangerous area. That's the scary place, right? So these are the know-it-alls. They know everything but don't know nothing. As for myself, I live in Mindanao. I cannot tell you. If I start telling you what it's like living in Manila, I visited Manila. I stayed there weeks at a time. However, I never lived there. I never had a house there. I never had to, run all over the place there. When I go there, it was, sightseeing and processing paperwork and, all that kind of stuff. So I can't sit here and tell you what it would be like living in Metro Manila, right? Or anywhere around there. I can't tell you what it's like living in a smaller city down here in Mindanao because I got that one. I can even tell you what it's like living down in Davao because we got a place down there too, and we used to stay there quite often before the world changed, right? But I can kind of tell you that type of stuff, but I can't tell you what it's like living in Cebu. I can't tell you what it's like living on a beach, even though I'd like to try one of these days. But watch out, there's so many of them. They never go nowhere. You never see them leave their house, but yet they're telling you on how you should do things, how you should live when you come here. It's amazing. They never go outside their bubble. They got all this advice about how they do everything and how they know better than you. I don't know about you. Those are the people I try to avoid, right? The know-it-alls. I like to learn. I believe you go find a place. If that's where you want to live, maybe it's because your wife's family is from that area. Where I live at, my wife's family is not from this area. However, they live in this area. So they got transplanted here. So therefore, when we came to their area that they live in, right? Again, we get the house down in Davao, but it's about 4 hours away trip just to get there, right? So it's, we don't want to live that far away from them. Now, some of them, you probably want to live that far away, but test out, see where you would like to live. Back in your country, did you live in a big city? Did you enjoy the big city, or did you live in the country? Do you enjoy that type of life? All this is relevant when you think about where you want to be when you are in the Philippines. Don't just take the first word is, oh, I want to build a house right here, because I want to be across the street from my mother. Hey, I understand that that's what they want. Talk to them. Check out the place. You got to be comfortable as well. If you're not comfortable there, you don't live there. You're going to live in a place where you can't find nothing, get nothing. There's nothing to do. You stare at each other. A lot of these places, the only thing to do is you see the people sit around and drinking all the time because they ain't got nothing to do. It's too boring. I'm not saying my area is booming or nothing, but dang, at least there's some stuff to do, sights to see, places to go in this local area. But yes, avoid the Mr. Know-it-alls that you try to see through them. They don't know everything that they be telling you. I see some of them too. They're just reading straight off the website. You should not go to Mindanao. They said that. Yeah. So even though they've never been here, and a lot of the Philippines people in Luzon will tell you the same thing. I always ask them. They always tell me how dangerous it is. And I always ask, when was the last time you were here? Oh, I've never been there. It's too dangerous to travel. Dangerous? Some places are dangerous to go to. Don't go there. You know, it's just like in my hometown. There's a whole street that I don't want to be on. It's you know, not a good place to be, especially after dark, right? So I'm not gonna go there. But you learn where to go, where not to go. You can't call the whole place, the whole island bad because of one street, right? So it's just interesting to listen to people's opinions and hearing how unfactual that they are. They're not based upon any type of fact. They're just based upon their weird opinion with never being there, never doing that, never, you know. If I sit here and tell you what it's like to be a rice farmer here, shut me up now, because I've never grown rice in the Philippines, so I shouldn't be the one telling you what it's like, right? Now, if I interview somebody and I'm asking him and he's a rice farmer, hey, that's the guy you should listen to, right? Check out my video for that one, right? But if I'm telling you, oh, when I grow rice here, no. Here's all the money I'm making from doing that. No, I don't have a rice field. I've never grown rice. Well, I hope this is entertaining to you guys and gals, and make sure you keep coming back for more. I'm just trying to share some different things with everybody. This is another talking head video. Till next time, we'll see you then.